South Africa have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So it's down to business here. Keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Good defending, it's been repelled. Oh, sweet feet. The cross. Great! No mistake! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. That has been cut short. Thinks one through. We expected better, and so did he. Tolo. Nagida. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Crack. There's the shot! There it is!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Cameroon make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Spread out to the left. Great run on the overlap here. That's a good ball. Can he finish? Would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Tries to get it clear. Tolo. Looks to the other side. Played towards the other side. Out to the right. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's played in here. Oh, great header! Moved on forwards. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Showing good feet. Delivered with swing. Swings it across. That has been knocked clear. Oh, good spread. In once more. Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's played forward.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tolo. Nagida.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
And it goes cross-field. Ah, such a clever touch. South Africa are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Does really well to win the ball there. What a throw in. That was very necessary. South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. South Africa already trailing and we've barely begun. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a good look. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Can he latch on to this? That's tidy. Time to deliver. Wins the duel this time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nagida. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, some tackle that. And that's a throw-in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries a measured ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great run on the overlap here. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted. Chance to shoot! This time, surely! It's in! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Here comes an header! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
South Africa go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That is a brilliant interception.
Cameroon really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Here it is, crossed it. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
South Africa, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side, delivered across. Big chance! South Africa have reclaimed it. Plenty to aim at here. Goes to finish! Just off target. Nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
South Africa have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's well seen too. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Played into the middle. Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the left it goes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he cuts out the supply. Cameroon couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Nice physical challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And he's there to clear it. Played out to the right. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Clears it away. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. Proves too strong. Aim forwards. Oh, red. Nice interception. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's really well manoeuvred. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Played into space. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Moved on forwards. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. And it's played forward. Tolo. Nagida. Tolo. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Lovely bit of skill. And it's played forward. He's having a look round. Clipped into space. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Tolo. Cameroon getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Cross goes in there. He's dealt with that well. He's having a shot! Tolo. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Driving on, a real charge here. Looks across and plays it in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging.
Referee's given a throw. Succumbs to the pressure. He is through here. That's a cute ball. Out to the right. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Tolo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's a throw. It's run loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. That's a good run he's making there. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That's going to go a long way. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. That has been knocked clear. Oh, good spread. He's onto it in a flash. Ball is over the line. Nagida. Gets into some space. And he goes cross-field. Nagida. Oh, that's nice. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, a delicate chip through. Calmly anticipates. Into the channel. And that's aimed into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Up he goes! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
South Africa blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Tolo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tolo. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Chance, surely! That's really well manoeuvred. Deftly away. Nagida. Over to the left. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played with finesse. He can get that clear. And he's there to clear it. And it's half-time here.
South Africa are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
South Africa 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And the second half gets underway. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? So, what can they make of this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Oh, there's a probing ball. Played towards the other side. Always onto this. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good spread. That's gone for a throw-in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's shifting through the gear. And the finish! It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
South Africa are having a ball here. Magida. Ungamaleo goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Oh, smashing header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Aimed in towards the centre. Magida. Looks to the other side. Tolo. Spread out to the left. That's offside. Yes, it is. Tolo. Nagida. Tulu. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. So much time and space here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's got away. And the shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, that's a clever-looking ball. It's really well cleared. He slings it in, and that's been well dealt with. Lofted upfield, that has been cut short. Well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Maleo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself. That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That's very neat. It's a promising position. Hangs one in. He's there to get rid. Disappointed with that. And it's played forward. And claimed it back swiftly. Played out to the right. It's a mighty effort! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's hoisted clear. Chance for a shot! It's a loose ball. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way. and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Very nicely done. There's the delivery. Clears it away. Tolo. Nagida is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Spread out to the left. That looks a cracking ball. And that has been clubbed away. Cameroon have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Does really well there, strong defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Tolo. Cuts out the pass. Cham. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now it's Cham. Nice control. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? Takes a shot! Moved on forwards. And he's got his range wrong there. Another throw-in. Cham. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Cham. Out to the left it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Cham. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's running through. Out to the right. That's a cute ball. Gets it away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's not going to find its target. Played towards the other side. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tolo. And it's played forward. That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cleared without complication. Tries a deft little ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Danger averted for now. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Tolo. And the counter is on. Cham. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is lovely. He's on it, can he get away? There's the shot! And that's wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Caresses it through, shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Played out to the right. Nice touch. Cham. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tolo. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Cham. Turns and goes back. Tolo. Cleared away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Moved on forwards. Cham. Over to the left. Spread out to the left. And he's there to get it away. Have it back and can go again. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Produces a cross. And he's managed to get free. Now what about this cross? And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Tolo, done delicately. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Gone behind for a goal kick. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Ida. Moved on forwards. Cameroon, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Out for a throw. Cham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking to go deep. And that has been cleared. Tries a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Looking here to chip it through. Chance! He's got it all! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! Clearly not happy with that. Out to the right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Cham. Magida. Into the last 5 minutes. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. And it's played forward. And he's had a shot! A chance to play it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Tolo. Out to the right. Nice control. Chance! Oh, denied at the last. Cameroon can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, the clearance is short. So who's he picking out? Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he deliver? And that's a dangerous ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good spread. Pass has gone astray. Cham. Last chance, perhaps. Played into space out wide. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Overhit and out of play. Cham. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. South Africa have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
South Africa really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge with little more than their pride intact.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please offer some warm applause for our volunteers today, who have sent this warm